Well, as the new year approaches, many people look to getting in shape, but a new study reveals that a lot of people are also looking to get financially fit as well. So here with more on these findings is Lauren Brouhard, Senior Vice President at Fidelity Investments. Good morning to you, Lauren.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. We got to hear about this annual study. This is something you guys do every year, and it really teaches you a little bit. So what did you find this year about people?
Well, one of the top line findings is that more people are making financial resolutions this year than last year, so that's good news. We were also encouraged to see the level of optimism. 3/4 of respondents said that they're entering 2016 feeling that they're going to be more financially successful than this year.
That's positive. I think it really says so many things about our economy right now and the way that we're feeling as individuals, too, in this landscape. So talk a little bit about the 3 findings that made the top of the list as resolutions for financial fit people.
Sure. At the top of the list is saving more, especially in long-term savings accounts, such as for retirement. Secondly is spending less. And third is paying down debt, and especially credit card debt.
So those seem simple. They seem kind of real easy to do, but why do you think these resolutions are important?
Well, actually, the act of making a financial resolution is actually linked to better financial wellness. So we see that for people who made resolutions in 2015, they are actually more optimistic, better off, they're in less debt than they were the prior year. So there's a certain virtuous cycle. When you set a goal, you set an intention, it actually helps you achieve that goal, and then you feel more confident and better about your finances.
I agree. I think in all areas of your life, the moment you put that into, onto paper or out into the universe, it definitely can come into fruition. So what kind of tips do you have for us, easy ways to help us reach those goals for ourselves?
Well, the key is that you don't have to take it all on at once. Pick a goal and stick to it. What we see is that people who are successful in keeping their financial resolutions say that the #1 factor is feeling motivated by being able to see the bottom line impact over the course of the year. So progress helps people turn those resolutions into habits.
That's great. And before we hit some of those New Year's resolutions, is there anything we should do at year end to prepare us?
Yeah, the end of the year is a great time to get your financial house in order. Make sure you're set up for success in 2016. So Fidelity has a list of the top 10 things you could do for year end. And among the things on that list, for example, are making sure that you're contributing as much as you can to any retirement savings accounts. And if you're looking to make any charitable contributions this year, to make sure to do that before the year-end tax deadline.
Good ideas. I know those always come into play and help out others as well as help ourselves on our taxes too. Do you have any guidelines for percentages or things that we should look at when investing?
Well, in terms of investing, you want to make sure that you're taking into account your time horizon and your risk profile. So especially for younger investors, it's important that you invest for growth in your long-term, against your long-term goals like retirement. The earlier you start and then saving in a disciplined way, like through automated deductions from your paycheck, for example, and then making sure that you have enough allocation in your investments to equity so that portfolio of savings can work hard in growing for you over the long term.
It's great. And always take care and take advantage of any company matches, right?
Absolutely. #1 rule, make sure to take advantage of that company match. It's like free money, and you want to make sure that if you can, to build up to saving about 15% of your income, including that company match.
Perfect baseline to shoot for. Thanks so much. Where can we go for more information, Lauren?
So your viewers can go to fidelity.com/resolutions, and there are tips and resources for making and keeping financial resolutions for 2016.